Internet, this is Schrodinger's Cat, and welcome to another episode of Sevtech Ages. Last time we built a kind of pretty slow mob farm. In between episodes, this storage is completely too much storage that I will probably ever use for this farm. By the time I fill like 2 or 3 of these chests, I'm gonna be ready to make a better mob farm. But regardless, I didn't want those bones. Get out of here. Regardless, we've got 9 ender dust here, and in between episodes, I've been lighting up some caves to hopefully increase spawns. I've also been replacing and building like some just like natural rock structures around here. I replaced the actual the column here where the mobs fall with darkstone cobblestone, which I think looks good. Okay, it still needs detail, of course, but it definitely looks better than the mess of stone variants that was here before. And just added this kind of more natural terraforming around it. Not done, of course. I have these sectioned off in like little increments because I want to put supports on here, like cave supports. But I have yet to do that, so they're left looking a little bit weird. But I did replace a lot of this stuff with basalt or slate, and I also did more of this terraforming with the crag rock, cobblestone, and the blue concrete dust. And so now I need to go make some ender pearls, which requires me to make a pan cast. That was a good voice crack, very pleasant to listen to. Welcome to my videos where you have the most pleasant sound experiences of your life. Alright, so I need a pan cast, or did I already make it? I already made it in preparation. I was actually prepared for something. Alright, pan cast, right? And then, this way. There's the staircase. This place still looks bad. Especially down here. This looks really bad. But I'll get to it eventually. I don't really have inspiration for it right now. Fortunately, I think I have some gold in here, so I could just do this unless I already made it. Nope, I thought that was a pancake, but it was in fact a bucket cast. And so now we can do the ender pearl dust, and we just wait for that to cool down. I have a lot of crap in here. I don't have any means of automating or making a clock because I don't have redstone, as we discovered in the last episode. So I just have to do it manually, and it's very slow. I have so much backlog. Because I never come over here, and except when I need to like get an ingot and just, I don't know, complaining while I'm waiting for the stuff to melt down. Okay, now we have vendor. Please go to the bottom. Please, 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 please. Thank you. And we can do this, and we can get an ender pearl. Let's leave some food so that we don't die. Ender pearl. I was expecting that to give me an achievement, but it didn't. But that's okay, because now we can go make the wand thingy for astral sorcery. I have to get to my storage room now. Boing. Let's see, what does that require? The wand, the resonating wand, it requires marble and that stuff, and that's an ender pearl. So I definitely have marble around here. I'm pretty sure that the marble from chisel is, how many do I need? I need 2. The marble from chisel is dictionaried with the marble from astral sorcery, because those altar things that usually spawn do not spawn in the world. So hopefully this will work. And I believe it is normal crafting, if I recall correctly from the one video that I watched on this mod. Alright, resonating wand. I expected that to give me an achievement. Big times. But I guess not. Okay, Endermen have begun spawning in the world. Slay them to obtain ender dust? Okay, that's strange. Huh. I wonder why that's not filling in. That's a problem. I don't know what to do, because I got the ender dust and I got the ender pearl. Maybe I need to kill an actual enderman? Oh, I need to actually kill an enderman with my killing fists. I only pushed out and made a mob farm to get it. Oh, I'll do that later. But I'll just get it to Astral Sorcery. I'll deal with it later. Okay. I can what is talking? I can bypass that anyway because the main quest is over here. I'm getting to make a light well. I'm coming up here because it's currently the highest place in my base, Blaze It, and I believe the luminous crafting table works better when you, okay, maybe it wants darkness, which could be a problem, but that's okay because I can solve that problem with bits here in a second. I need to make it dark. Please, hand. Cooperate with me. Okay, I still have plenty of nighttime left. I don't have to cut and wait another 70 billion years for it to become daytime again. Okay, just, please. Are you happy now? Are you happy? No? Not happy? I'll tell you. I swear to Christ. Come on. Be happy. I thought you would be happy higher up. I thought you would be. Why? Why? Why not? It's slightly better over here. Okay, good enough. Good enough for me. There's no JEI integration for this thing. Alright, where's the chisel? Give it to me. The chisel. No, I don't need the Necronomicon. Alright. What do I need for this? I need, this chiseled marble and runed marble from Astral Sorcery, not the, chisel one. So, if I come here, right, I'm getting half of that. And I got the old runed marble and the old engraved chiseled marble. Aha! Okay, come here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make 4 of them. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez, Lord. JEI integration saves lives, children. Alright. Okay. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this. Place this. And this. I don't know why I'm making 4 of these. To be perfectly honest, it just seems like a good thing to have. Alright, right click. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so it'll do the thing now. Yeah, and it made it. And then I can take this, and I can, like, put rock crystals in it, you know? And I can, like, do this. And the rock crystals will, like, generate starlight. There are better places to do this, I guess. Some areas have more starlight than others. I don't really know what the rules are for it. I thought being up higher would give it more. I guess it's slightly more than it was down there. And I guess having light around it makes it bad. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna cover this area in bits, though, so it doesn't use up my mod cap and drop creepers on my head where I don't want them. So I didn't cover the thing in bits because I don't actually think light level affects this. I think it's just basically where you are in the world, because one of the quests is to get a Fasiq Resonator, and a Fasiq Resonator will help you find areas with the most starlight. So there are areas in the world that have, like, collections of starlight and stuff. So to make that, I need this. Well, first I need a crafting table. I got a bucket of starlight from this thing. I think it does accumulate during the day, but just, like, slower. I don't know. But I got a crafting table. And now that I have a crafting table, I'll put that right here, and I'll do this, and then it's a crafting recipe. I'll tell you. Bronze rod. Okay, I will make a bronze rod for you, crafting gods. Decree unto me my next punishment. Okay, bronze wire, bronze thing acquired. Alright, Fasiq Resonator. Okay, what's the Fasiq Resonator do? Is it a block that I place? Or what? What does it do? I don't know. But I can also make a grindstone now. Yeah, I don't actually think light level affects this, because look at this. It has even more starlight than it did before, which is weird, because it didn't move. I mean, I moved it since the last clip, but whatever. Where is it? Grindstone. Grindstone is what I'm looking for. I believe I remember the recipe, actually, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I gotta put a marble here, and then I gotta put some sticks here, and then I gotta put some planks here, okay? And then we do the grindstone, and then we take the resonating wand and do this again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, it's almost maxed out. Holy crap, it's almost maxed out. What's that about? Why is that about? Huh, strange. Alright, so now we have the grindstone. Now we have the grindstone. And the grindstone should let us purify rock crystals? So I go like that, right? And then it'll do something. Where'd it go? What'd it do? I don't really know what this is supposed to do or accomplish. I'm a little bit confused, I'll be perfectly honest. And it's gone. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm evidently doing something wrong. Why? Okay, rock crystal properties, crystal growth, crystal tools, light well, Fasiq Resonator, starlight crafting article, grindstone. A crafting table is useful and all, but to properly manipulate certain materials, more specialized tools required. A grindstone with a marble grinding wheel does exactly that. It allows for the adjustments to the cut of the different types of crystals, as well as giving the ability to grind certain types of materials into dust. A material or object can be placed onto it, and then something or other about right-clicking. I didn't do jack. It didn't do jack to my crystals, it just ate them and gave me nothing. Stupid grindstone little bastards. So this Fasiq Resonator, right? What is that? Oh, that's a horse. Never mind, it was just a horse. I thought it was a mabo, but it was just a horse. Okay, so where... I'm supposed to use this for some... Maybe I should actually read the book thingy on it instead of wandering around like an idiot, not knowing anything. Breeding is for everyone! Look up in the sky with the naked eye. It is nearly impossible to discern the magnitude of starlight, however, emitted in a given area. However, there's an empirical evidence based on the starlight's crafting altar's reservoir alone that the light sarsan varies position to and the light of one star can overlay the others like an asshole to either amplify it or totally just cramp its style. Altars and other structures rely on starlight to perform at a higher capacity because they can't depend on their own belief in themselves for some reason. Okay, so that doesn't tell me anything about how to... Wait. Finding such positions can be just plainly observed in the sky, or the altar's reservoir at different positions seem tedious and ineffectual, much like my whole life. A better solution would be a device that resonates with both the light spectrum visible to the naked eye and amplified starlight fields, and it also doubles as an excellent butt plug. It needs not replace the need for exploring to find a suitable place, but should make them much easier to spot in the night by looking along the surface while holding the device. Okay. However, primarily calculations, okay, I just gotta hold it while I walk around. Alright, that's okay. Okay, I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the overlay of the light levels so I can actually see... What am I looking for here? I hope I don't run into any more damn anti-creepers. I assume they're not gonna show up in my island because it's entirely lit up by torches. Well, I wanna see! I wanna find the good starlight! Please. Okay. Excuse me. You're in the way. You're obstructing justice! Go away. For the love of God, go away. You're obstructing justice. Can I just put this in my left hand and, like, just go? Nah, stupid thing. Stupid thing. In my way. Stupid nighttime mobs. Where's this... starlight? Go away, creeper. Good enough. Close enough. Nailed it. I beat the creeper. Where's the starlight? Give me a starlight. I see a bright tree, but that's not anything that will help me. That's just... What mod is that? I don't know. Actually editions? Probably. Or something else. Who knows? Starlight. Starlight. I watched a video, so I kind of know what it looks like. And, I assume, since I'm holding this thing, that it will be apparent to me visually. Otherwise, what's the damn point? Although, where I have the table right now is pretty starlight heavy, so maybe I'll keep it there? I don't know. What am I looking for? In the video that I watched, the guy found, like, a bunch of, like, purple smoke, and then put the crafting altar in it, and it was, like, instantly amazing. But now I'm just over here, like, there's nothing. It's just, like... And now it's almost daytime. Great. That worked brilliantly. Gonna leave a poor Yelp review for this stupid Fasiq Resonator. Did not meet expectations. 1 star. Do not recommend. Thumbs down. I have found one! Aha! This is what I've been looking for. A big blue fog cloud. Okay, I know this is here. I shall make an altar. It's pretty far from my base, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to expand the old base, I guess, this way and stuff. Maybe doing chisel and bits was not the best idea for a base because it's gonna be so big, but you know what? It's not the first or the last time I'll be dealing with something that's too big. I found an Enderman to kill. Hold on. Hopefully I get the achieve from it. Come here. I need an achieve. Anything for the achieves. Please, the achieves. I need it. I need the achieve. Please, I need to feel validated about myself. I need to feel like I belong to something. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, good God. Oh, yes. I got the achievement. All right. Sweet. Should I make an enormous, ridiculous bridge over to that mountain? Yeah, I should. This is a wonderful idea. I will not regret this in the future. It will not turn into something that has too large a scope for me to possibly finish it in a reasonable time frame. No, not at all. I have been exploring for just lighting up caves and collecting some darkstone and some slate, and in the process, I have found... Hold on. This is a long staircase. Okay, we're going down now. Still doing the staircase. Boy, is this a great video, huh? I found a shadow creature spawner, which is fantastic because it means I don't have to wander around in the darkness waiting for these to spawn. I could just spawn. I can make a mob farm out of this. It's fantastic, and hopefully it won't be as bad as the mob farm that I already have. Now, if my Minecraft knowledge is correct, which it probably is not, it spawns in an 8x8 area. I don't know which direction it offsets to. I could Google it, but bleh. I'll just make 7x7 and make a wall in the place, and then it will solve all of those problems. If you can't tell, have never played vanilla Minecraft, and so I think I made a mob farm with a spawner like this once or twice in my, I guess it's approaching 6 years of playing Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft in 2012, I think. And so, yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I mean, it's not an extremely difficult concept. I believe it's an 8x8 area, and then it's 1 block down, this block, there's this block on spawner and 1 block up, and then we just drop them and they hopefully will die to fall damage. What Y level are we at? I still can't see my Y level in F3, so that's a little annoying, but I can use this thing. We're at Y level 27. That's not very good because that means we can't necessarily kill them with fall damage. Maybe we can use a lava blade. In fact, I think that's what we'll have to do, is use a lava blade if we can't go down too far. Because I think some of these creatures spawn with, like, a lot of health, so I don't know. I will have to figure that out. But I am going to clear out this area. We're going to put a building here and something. This base is going to be a lot larger than I thought it was going to be if I knew how much space I was going to have to need and how spread apart things were. I wouldn't have made it out of chisel and bits, but that's okay. We're stuck with it. We're stuck with the decisions we make. We live with our mistakes. I hate the sarsan stone. I hate it so much. It takes so long to mine, and there's so much of it, and I hate it. But at least I'm taking a bunch of it out. I'm almost there. I'm at Y56. Come on, just a little bit longer. This is my life now. This is my hell. It's punishment for what? I don't know. This is not helping. You're not helping! There we go. Mostly. I need to, basically, what I want to do is I want to have a hole, right? In some direction, right? And I want to have water. I want to have water that, we don't have redstone, still, but I want to have water. I guess I'll recess this wall like 8 blocks, or, 7 blocks from the spawner, or from the hole, rather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess 7. Yeah, 7 will work. And then I want to have a hole, and then I'm going to drop them in the hole, where at the bottom there'll be lava. But because there's hoppers under the lava, it'll collect the items. Now, I'm just hoping that this hopper, we have actual hoppers, available to us. That's much better. Okay, because I was wondering if this hopper would burn, but, I mean, probably not, but, we'll make real hoppers anyway, because, why not? Why not splurge for something nice? Holy crap! I just realized I did it accidentally, because I was just trying to shift-click to put a thing on. Excuse me? What are you blowing particles at? Stop it. I can pick up spawners. I don't know if that's intentional. What are you growling about under there? Stop growling. I don't know if that's intended. 'Cause boy, that's overpowered. Holy crap. I'm gonna go find some more spawners. And then I'm gonna have like a mega mob fall, because I have a few of them. Marked. I don't have my atlas in my inventory, but I do have a few of them, so... Okay, I found the spawners! Some of the spawners I couldn't find. The waypoints that I have, I dug down, I could not find this one, and there was a couple I deleted too that I couldn't find, but 4 is good enough. 2 of them are probably useless. The anti-mob ones, I don't think they're actually used for anything other than turning into the regular mob thing, which we already have, so I don't know. But I'll add them in anyway, because why not? Why not? I hoard everything, so why not hoard completely useless mob drops? But I want to... I don't know how I want to do this. I don't think it will be very useful to attach it to this system. It would be better, I think, to have its own system. I would like to use the hole I spent like 3 hours digging out, but lag spike? Hello? Lag spike? But it's very far away from my base, and if I want this to be collecting reasonably, it would be nice to be able to, if I'm AFKing here, if that's what I need to do, also get that farm generating mobs as well and collecting stuff. So I think I'm gonna put it around here-ish, dig a new hole, cut our losses, dig a new hole, and put these in it. Wow, look at this. Generating stained clay. That's pretty nice. I don't know what that's from. I'm just down here lighting up some caves because I fell into them. But, look at all those zombos. What is here? What is all of this? I found some copper, and there's some slime, and this is quite interesting. Okay, is this cork? I bet this is cork. This is so definitely cork. It has to be. I have constructed a large box. Talking. And I have done it out of this green schist specifically because it cannot be chiseled, so that in the future my dumbass won't come around and be like, hey, why don't they make this pretty? And then mob stops spawning because the light comes through and ruins everything. Also, I discovered an unsettling fact while I was looking up words with the phrase spawner in it. And it says only has 400 total spawns. That is disconcerting. It implies that the mob spawners will stop spawning after 400 spawns, which is unfortunate. I think I can still go through with this plan, though, because I can use those 400 spawns and then I can go collect more. So it's not as nice as I thought it would be, but I have these little areas cut out here because the water will go like this, right? And then it will stop right here so that the mobs will fall down, but the water won't. And I can use, to fill all of this up, I can temporarily take this out of here. It's not the best spot to put it, but it is a spot to put it. And I can, let's see, okay, I gotta take this out too, because I didn't think it through well enough, but okay, here we go. Got these aqueducts, and then this will carry the water through, I think? And then this will act as a source box. So that's pretty nice. And down here, I have this. I did this on camera, but then I realized that my fan was a-blowing during the recording because I was a dumbass and didn't turn it off. But I have these chests here, and the hoppers will collect the stuff. And hopefully, shadow creatures die of fall damage, because if they don't, the whole plan's ruined. But that's okay, because it's already halfway ruined, so, I mean, consistency is key, right? This walkway comes up in the middle of my cave. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a little entrance to it that isn't so crappy. The water is in, and this mess of stuff in the middle is so I can get the spawners. And I have created a staircase for the express purpose of carrying spawners. And hopefully, I will be able to do it without myself dying too many times. And I'm gonna leave those chests here and those blocks here, because why not? They'll perfectly work to support the weight of the spawner. So, commence moving. And there they are, all in, and I have this ugly-looking staircase, and now I need to just block off these walls so it doesn't mess up the mob pathing. Especially the spiders, if they see me, they're gonna crawl up the walls. But this should come in here, and here is where I will stand to spawn all the mobs. It should reach all of them because I'm within 16 blocks, and then they fall down and all that stuff, and hopefully they die of fall damage before they could clutter up and lag out the world with 18 bazillion mobs. But these only spawns 400, so it probably won't be an issue anyway. I keep knocking my mouse against my monitor base, and it probably will show up in the recording because I'm a professional YouTuber. Alright, next thing, I need to cover this top area, obviously, so it's dark, and then it will be pretty much done. Then I just design this area to make it look a little less terrible. Now, this is a weird space, so I don't entirely know what to do with it, but I have these little grates in here just so I can see a little bit of what's going on. I don't know if the mobs will be able to see me through this. I don't think they will. I think it's like glass, but hopefully they won't. If they can, I can put some little glass bits in here, but they shouldn't. I still haven't put the top on. I covered part of it, and we're getting a little bit of spawns. I didn't say that enough times. We're getting a little bit of spawns now that we have darkness, so that's cool. We'll only get like 400 of them, but oh well. All good things in life must end, I suppose. We are getting loot. Most of it is fish and stuff I drop, but look, shadow fragments and anti-spider eye. Nice. And two bones, which may or may not have been from the fish. And there we go. It should be done. There's an anti-zombie going towards its doom. Alright. Okay, so, great. And now we need to find out if... Whoa, it's dark. Yeah, stupid bouncy. This is not spawnable. Now we go down here and see if they can see me. I don't know. I can't see them. So... I can't see anything, really. It's very dark. But I'm gonna just assume it works. I'm just gonna assume and then be happy about it. Well, I've been doing a little bit of design work here, and it's, you know, it's coming along. This is completely unfinished. This room is kind of nice. I kind of like it. And still, let's see. What have we collected thus far? I've been working here for a while now, so I think where I was working, only the two spawners closest to me were running, but I don't know. We'll find out in 1 second. Where's the stupid... I can't ever find the thing. It's so hard. Okay, down we go. What we got? That's not bad. We got, almost 3 stacks of these Ooh, we got some shadow gems, too. That means the spawner must be spawning multiple kinds of these. So that's pretty Sweet, and we got a lot of fish for all of our fishing needs. We never have to actually fish ever again. But that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next time, we'll probably get into the Twilight Forest. That was like the loudest my hand going down to press the L button noise ever. Let's see. We got this, yeah. We gotta get Starlight Metal. We gotta go to the Twilight. We haven't made much progress here, but we're definitely... What are you doing still alive? We're definitely getting resources. So I'm gonna say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.